Good morning. Just got back from the pool. That's why I'm a little later this morning. It's almost 8 a.m. on Thursday, April 28th, 2022 on the East Coast of the United States. So I have had requests for making coffee on my Vertuo machine, but this coffee can also be made on your original line using Il Caffè. Okay, so this is an espresso. Righty? Now, before I make it, okay, I have been using apricot jam quite a bit lately. So, I am going to do that this morning, okay? And I'm just going to do this. I'm not measuring, just using a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So what I'm doing here is I'm kind of taking the liquidy part of the jam. There's a little piece in there. You know how near the top sometimes there'll be a little liquid. Okay, so there's a little apricot jam. And the special thing this morning is cardamom. So let me go ahead and put my 30 calorie per cup almond milk in here. Putting in about 3 ounces. Okay. And now the cardamom. How much cardamom? 1 good shake, okay? So here, I'll show you what we've got going. Alrighty? And we got the apricot jam down there. Cardamom and apricot are very delicious together. Okay, let's get this frothing, alrighty? Okay, let's see, I gotta plug it in. Okay, 1, 2. I'm doing it this way because I don't want a stiff froth. I want a silky kind of froth. Why? Because I want it to sort of blend together with the coffee better when I brew it. Let's see, I'm going to put this milk back while that's going around. And you know what? I'm going to put back the apricot jam into the refrigerator. And I'll put the cardamom down with my spices and syrups. And you know what? I'm going to show you something. Has nothing to do with coffee, but you know I like to watch birds. And last autumn, I had 2 snakes join me in that endeavor. And I just figured they were going to come back. One is larger, one is smaller, but look. A little hard to get it in focus here. I know, is that in focus? Can I make that bigger? Oh, there we go. Well, Facebook doesn't want to let me focus here, but you can see this is the smaller snake, and it just kind of sits around my bird feeders. But no, I have not seen it eat birds. Looks like it eats bugs, and it's possible that it might eat some small lizards because I have a lot of lizards that hang around there, so they can eat bugs. So anyway, there's excitement for this morning. Alrighty, so the milk is ready. Well, I should say the milk, the cardamom, and the apricot. Oh, you know, it's a little stiffer, just a little stiffer than I was thinking it was going to be. I think because I added that apricot jam to it. I can smell a little bit of baked apricot. Maybe I should have kind of mixed that up in the milk first. Let's see. Can't really tell. Well, that's all right. We'll go ahead and we will brew the Il Caffè, which again is an espresso. So that's just going to be 1.35 ounces. And if you do it on your original line machine, it'll be 1.35 ounces, just a smaller capsule. So we'll see how this turns out. I'm hoping that because this is such a small amount of espresso and a small amount of milk, that the amount of apricot jam I added is enough that I'll be able to taste it. But we'll see. We do these things together. I haven't tried it before. I save it for the morning to do it with you. Alrighty, so I'll give you a little look. Oh, isn't that pretty with the layers? Wow. How does it look back here? Very pretty. Ooh. But now, for the taste test. Okay, we always... There that goes. The capsule goes into the used capsule reservoir. All right. So you can see that this is sort of not the stiff sort of froth that I usually have. A little more liquidy. All righty. I'll taste this first. Whoa, I forgot how strong Il Caffè is. Oh, this is an interesting flavor. You know, cardamom. If you haven't tried cardamom, give it a try. So very interesting flavor. Now, I've been reading about recipes with cardamom, and sometimes people use the pods, and sometimes the seeds inside the pods. And then there's cardamom that is, I think it's maybe roasted, cardamom that's not roasted. There's different kinds, and they have different flavors. Has a nice odor to it. No, not odor, not smell. Aroma. Has a nice aroma to it. Smells good. Let me try again. You know, I do believe that this could do with just a bit more apricot. Let me get that jam out again. Okay, I'm gonna put just a tad more in. Let's see if we can get some of the liquid that's in it. Okay, we'll try that. A little better, but, well, yeah, I know. I licked this spoon and now I'm putting it in the jam. But I don't think that this is going to last all that long. Nobody else uses it but me. I usually would use a different spoon, but, like I said, it's not going to last all that long, and it'll be in the fridge. Now I'm getting the apricot. So I needed a little more apricot than I thought I might have. And hey, hello to the people who are watching. Can't see all of you, but Judy, Wendy, so nice to see your all's names pop up. I'm making Apricot Cardamom Coffee with Il Caffè, which is available for the Vertuo and for the original line. It is available for the original line. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Anyway, so it's not at all overly sweet. You get a hint of the apricot and the tang of it, and then the cardamom. The cardamom has a lovely aroma, and it's a nice flavor. Wonder if I should add a little more cardamom. I'm gonna do it. Yeah. For the sake of, this is all experimental. This is ground cardamom. Okay, I just added a little shake because I don't want to ruin this cup of coffee. It's a pretty nice cup. Oh my gosh, this made all the difference. Oh yeah, to me, cardamom it's almost, okay, it doesn't taste like a candy apple, but it's got the little, I guess, when they put that red stuff around candy apples, does that have cinnamon in it? I don't know, but it's got a sweet it does something that's sweet and candy-like. This doesn't taste like candy, it doesn't taste sweet, but somehow or another it's reminiscent of a candy apple to me. Of the candy part, not the apple part. Nice. Now, do I have a caffeine count on this? Let me look at my, okay. All right, here's my, what is this, Vertuo. No, I don't have Il Caffè. That came out after that caffeine list was made. It tastes really strong, but of course you can't tell by the intensity of the taste how much caffeine it has. Very often the lighter roasts that are not so intense have more caffeine. Okay, so get yourself a little jar of some, this says Bon Maman Intense Apricot. This says it's a fruit spread. It is 35 calories for a tablespoon. And I have maybe half a tablespoon in here. Let's see, apricots, sugar, concentrated lemon juice, fruit pectin. That's it. And it does say use within 3 weeks of opening. So I wonder if it doesn't say anything about refrigerating, but I've always kept jam in the refrigerator. So maybe it'll last longer than 3 weeks. Or maybe I'll use it up before 3 weeks. Okay, back in the fridge it goes. And I'm gonna have my breakfast now and my cardamom apricot Il Caffè. Y'all, have a good day.